Yeah, I can't find a second for the 2v2, so I think.
Who are they playing? And Golden Peppers.
Maybe it's time to sign up for FFA.
I don't like draw
Then we
no
can't
more.
play.
If you think that a Metropolitan are active, wait till you buck into.
How do we report the game? Game reports. I'm just gonna type it out now.
I think so. It's one at midnight. There's a 2v2 at midnight. You wanna play?
If it's open, yeah. Just Toilet's asleep right now. But
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of supposed to.
Then the gamers.
No, I'm supposed to like make sure that we have people to play all the games. So wait, what is it right now? Right now it's 7 AM. So this is the 2v2. Then the TSL is in. It's in an hour.
1 hour
no?
up.
I think.
I can't play the dual FFA because I'm playing like this.
Yeah. I mean, we can play the 2v2 round 4 at 4 PM today, maybe.
No, I can't play that.
Oh, I also can't because I'm playing dual round 4 after.
I have Iftar.
We can play maybe at midnight. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Very
we can
confirmed.
try it.
Oh, the no-show. Confirmed.
Unreportable.
Okay, well, I go hang out with the rest of the yappers.
Alright, do that.
If I was in this team,
You literally-
on Sunday, I would do it.
You literally just said that you would, and I asked you, and you said, dude, I wake up at 11, literally 5 minutes ago. So,
I would.
I don't think you should
If we-
flame the Bedge clan for their choice to sleep on a Saturday.
Listen to me.
What? What?
If you needed a play,
Mhm.
I would do it.
Okay.
in a second. If he said, yeah, we actually need a player, Elephant, I would be like, I'm
Yeah.
down.
No, we don't need a player. It looks like the Badge clan needed a
But-
player, but it's too late
Yeah,
now.
look at
Yeah.
this commitment
You
to the
see,
game.
we
Now
don't
we're
need a player.
Now we're casting Henry CSMONEY again.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed
What?
actually and open your stream. Please stream, and I will watch Henry
Yes.
CSMONEY
Yes,
so I'm in
yes.
bed.
Who is Henry's team playing?
Some French noobs. Sorry, some very skilled French players.
Are you not allowed to say noobs?
I don't think the caster is supposed to call anyone a noob, no.
Is that what Golden told you?
No, this is what I think should be the case.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not sure actually.
I don't know. We get clapped by the French today.
I guess you're the noob.
No.
Did you? In what game mode?
The fucking random teamers.
Did they actually win, by the way? Or did
Yeah.
they just assume?
No, they would win.
Like,
They would win CV. They would kill us, and we had no way
Our
of winning.
team
They would
thought
win.
they would
Everyone
win?
can.
And then I said they don't just win this, and then they won it.
It's like basically, so Rome upgraded helis, right? And Seva and Chad would be completely pants down. I was the only one who had who could defend the helis, and and then Dido could nuke me, and Canada could win CV. Like there was absolutely no way to win that game.
How are we pants down from a heli play on Highlands?
I don't know. Ask fucking Seva and Chad. Like, why are you asking me? I was not pants, and I was wearing pants.
Duh. Heli plays are so common on Highlands. It's almost comical to be pants down when one shows up. God.
Okay, I'm going to the safe
Oh, no,
zone.
he didn't.
I'm going to the safe zone to cast if someone wants to come in.
Yes, I'm going to
You're very
veg.
welcome. Alright, good night, isn't it?
Good night.
Hello, Maelstrom. How are you? Okay, so what? It's Cyrus Gandhi against Trajan Rome. So... Wait, do you want to see Maelstrom? I can show you.
Need new players.
Huh?
No, it's... Who's this?
Henry and Marius Bronze working against two French people I don't know. Beveven and Gara. Sounds like it's gonna be. Sounds like it's gonna be a banger. Henry CSMONEY Gandhi. Never seen a better set in my life.
Why is there always coupe in this game?
I don't know.
They suck balls.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Okay, this is about to be a banger, I can tell. This is gonna be riveting.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be close. This is not going to be another smoke fest like the last game. I swear. If we load in. Why does it take so long to load in a 2v2? The map's super small. Like, I feel like I should have loaded already.
I would believe you.
Master, you sound like you should also go to sleep. What time is it?
Yeah,
for you?
but it's 10 p.m.
Oh, 10 p.m.
But I agreed to sub toilet for this TSL because it's also
Oh. Among Us. You're gonna perform at peak capacity, no?
Hmm.
Dude, I'm not loading. I'm kind of afraid that something went wrong. Let me check if my Civ is responding.
Afraid of your mom.
Oh, Civ is responding.
Hmm.
This is not good. Like, should not take this long to load.
Hmm.
Gonna ask Henry if they loaded in.
Henry.CSMONEY, have you loaded in? Hmm.
Yeah, they're saying they also didn't load, so it seems like there's something wrong with the lobby. Mods check incoming, yeah, maybe.
I forgot to fit my building. Maybe I should go to sleep.
Oh, okay, nice, we loaded. Okay, it looks like we loaded. I do not trust this in any way. But... wait, and everyone is already settled, huh? I guess I loaded really late. Okay, and we're already underway. It looks like no issues, very nice. Rome has a 3-1 base. What is this actually? Is it just the wrong BCY? City center. No, he settled on a rice. Okay, so Rome is a very nice spawn. He grows in 2. That's beautiful. That's basically what you want. Grows in 2, then you can work 2-2 and stay at Scouting all the time. Really nice tempo. He has Henry relatively close to him. Henry's 2-2 base working 2-2. Relatively good holy side. Actually only +1. You can do better than this for sure. But being close to the Rome is really good for him. He's stronger at classical, and any fighting basically favors Gandhi, since obviously you're not really going to be able to push or kill someone on this Civ, but it erases them so much with their manatee modifiers. It's crazy. And we have Gara up here. 2-2 base working 2-2. Looks like they have a very big amount of strategics and resources here for Optimum adjacency. The Iron is a bit unfortunately positioned, but he still would have +6, +4 Optimum every city. So that's kind of nice. They're gonna be very happy with that. And then lastly we have Marius here, who is also 3-1 base working 3-1. Now I wonder, did he... No, he also settled on 1. So he settled on a cattle, and will also has also grown into, which is very nice. So he's gonna be happy with that as well. Continents wise, each team has one player on Vendian and each team has one player on America, which is, I mean, balanced, I suppose. What do we have for wonders? We have the fountain here. We have Paititi here. And is there only 2 wonders on this map? Looks like there's only 2 wonders on this map. So yeah, standard stuff. Everyone's opening 2 scouts. Rome walk their warrior to the coast. I guess he wants to find out if his expands. Might not be so great if he gets blocked later, but will remain to be seen. Judging from the vision, they do not see an Indian river name on this team. Rome and Gaul do not see an Indian river name, so they have no information. And India sees that he's on the Meuse, which he knows is Gaul. He does not see the Roman river. Yeah, both these rivers are Indian, so they only have the information about the Gaul right now. And what's this river? This river is a Persian river, which has been discovered, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, if they're attentive, they can see that this is the Zayande, and that Persia is somewhere to the right. Not sure what you would actually do with this information. But, yeah. So far, so good. You can see now why it's so strong to grow in 2 turns. Rome and Marius are on 9 and 8 food respectively, and Henry and Beveren are on 6-8 each. It's just a huge tempo difference, so this 3-1 base, especially with working 3-1, is just much stronger than 2-2 base working 2-2. Even though they do finish the settler on the same turn, actually every player on the map finishes on the same turn. You can see that Persia has 3 population and Rome has 3 population, which, you know, just gives them more problem, more tempo, more overflow into the next one, etc, etc. Okay, we have Matt. The Gaesite is encroaching on Henry. He's going to be able to block this northern expand here. Henry would have probably wanted to settle this tile first. Plant in 4 working culture tile. That's not going to happen now. He will have to settle down here. Plant in 3 working 4-0 is also good. He has a lot of options, so he's probably not too bothered about getting blocked like this. So let's look at the vision. They should meet here as well next turn. What's that? Ah, he found the wonder. Okay, interesting. So Gaul finds the wonder, probably not gonna settle it early, since all his adjacencies over here. I wonder if one of them went animal to tell Gaul. I didn't check that. To tell Gaul that he has double horse here, because that's very important information for this pick 6 after them. Not much else happening, very standard opener. Rome's going irrigation, makes sense. We have 3-1 banana and a cocoa and a coffee actually. So he will just improve those for +3 and extra DPT. Plantation's usually one of the best sources of gold income in the early game. And we're at the remap turn. Let's see what the teams vote. I don't see any reason for any team to remap. I guess the Gaul position isn't great. You would probably rather have a Persia here, although both of these civs are extremely resilient, especially Gaul, but also Rome cannot really die early. I don't know how much they care about the India being there. The India also being, at least in my opinion, the higher scaler on Su's draft. It's probably a good idea to block him and duel him fighting, so he can't scale that hard. I feel like Persia is more of a timing all-in civ, and India is more of a carrier scaler. Okay, and both teams do decide to keep the map. So we are playing on this map. We haven't looked at city-states actually. No blue city-state, no white city-state. 3 yellow ones. Muscat not bad, Cahokia and Mogadishu. Where's Muscat's down here, so Henry's gonna find that, and the French team will probably not. Rapa Nui up here, probably not too impactful. Let's just press out down here. Valletta again, that's actually quite nice. If someone can get a relic or something, or some other form of passive faith income, you can buy some monuments and granaries. That's not too bad. And in this game mode, it's so important to get all the city-states for the diplo. Oh, Henry's not going on the capital. Where is he going? On this 2-2 maybe. Yeah, he's going to settle on this 2-2. I guess it's the same. I guess it's... yeah. Kinda equal. The Holy Site would have been a bit better here, but I'm not sure how much he cares about Holy Site adjacency on this civ. Anything interesting happening. Gaul is not settling anywhere near his Giga adjacency. Where's he settling? Does not have movement queued, I can't check. Sling about for Rome, full population already. Must have been a pop-up. Rome settling. Oh, Forest Fire. Settling near Forest Fire, that makes sense. So what? Settling 2 base, I assume. Buying 3-3. Makes sense, makes sense. And yeah. So tech-wise, we have Persia going writing. So it looks like just standard commercial hub opener. Gandhi obviously going astrology. Gonna be interesting what he takes. Maybe it's even defender with the free belief. Not sure how confident he is that he can push here later. Big decision between defender and crusade, and I think it might be defender in this position with both the guys on him. We will have to see. Got very standard bronze working, and Rome finishing irrigation next turn, then probably also going into campus or commercial hub. I would be very surprised if we see something different. Okay, everyone settling their D2s to this turn. Rome is 1 turn later. And replacing +1 holy site. Bit unlucky, but what can you do? I wonder where the next settler goes. You could go here on this 2 base. Could forward settle the Gaul, maybe. Oh, we have Marius Etem. Is he running God King? He is running God King. Yeah, looks like that would be uncontested floodplain countdown. How many tiles is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus this. Oh, and his cap also has a lot of floodplains. Yeah, this is very good. I like this a lot. I would have liked better on this tile, to be honest. Because then you have better triangle, but it doesn't matter. Foreign trade next turn. Do they have gold saved up? No, they cannot buy him a trader. So he has to make that from the capital. That's a bit unlucky. And what also is interesting in this game mode is error score, obviously. Wait, how do we check that here? God is already above. India is far below. He needs 9 more points. So he needs... I mean, he has irrigation unique improvement to save him, but you don't really want to make that early. So he needs a few more points. Rome needs a few more points. Shouldn't be a problem since Rome usually reaches political philosophy, given that they need 3 city-states. And in Persia also has a very easy golden age because he has a unique improvement that he can make from any empire, which is he's taking anyway. So that shouldn't be a problem. He would already have it if he improved that unique improvement. So the only one who might have a suspicious gold is Henry, but since he's going religion as well, it's very unlikely that he actually misses. Wait, there's Bermuda? What? Oh my god. I mean... doesn't really do anything here. But yeah, that should probably be disabled. I didn't even see Among Us. Looks like Henry Scout actually died up here, I didn't catch that. Oh, and the third settler, oh, this is not good. Doesn't see this warrior. If he wants to settle here, he might get delayed for a while. I guess he can't get delayed infinitely since he just goes on the other side, but it's not great. Why is he settling here? Why not here? I guess maybe he wants to rather on? Yeah, he's gonna get blocked. Unlucky. Scout from Hunt, very good. Has a lot of units in his base though, like you got to kind of watch it here. The gate city is actually very scary. Okay, yeah, Persia making us trader, so we don't have to make 50 turns at Menanki, that makes sense. 50 turns actually, how little prod do we have? I guess he has 2 prod because he's working God King. So right now we are on 9th phase. I mean, soon he's gonna swap out, put the trader here, it's gonna be like what, 15, 16 turn at him. As soon as trader and urban planning going, he's gonna unironically have doubled his plot already. Then he's gonna swap this side probably into the city. And he's gonna be chilling. As soon as he gets the Pantheon, he's gonna be like no problem for him. Okay, do we have first blow? Ah, he doesn't kill him anyway. Oh, and Henry was forced to go back. Oh. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, unlinked. Not sure what he's gonna do. The only place he can go is here. Which, not sure how that helps him. Not entirely sure how that helps him. Maybe he will settle over here after all. But looks like he's not moving. Oh. Okay. Double slinger, huh? I mean, it's still very, very awkward. If he goes on this tile now next time, the Rome will just go on the 1-1 and then what? Like, this is very, very long delay now actually. Not good, not good. Like, he's not going to be happy about that. Also, making these 2 slingers is maybe necessary. I can't really say, but oof. Difficult situation for Henry. Oh, he has another scout here, okay. So I guess if he wins shift enter, he can settle next turn, but still. Pretty long delay. Quite unfortunate. Yeah, the item already went up to 11 turns. Looks like we got the Pantheon, very nice. We put in God King, 8 production now. He will finish that. He will finish that before the age? No way, he will finish it on the age. I suppose he will grow and actually finish it before the age and not have to use his unique improvement in case he doesn't find one more error score somewhere. Although, what is he taking? He has going currency, so that's the last point that he goes going anyway. Very nice. Ah, he also gets that, so he's completely chilling. Looks like Gaul elected to settle the Call elected to settle the wonder next with his B3. Not terrible. He would have a good optimum here, I suppose. So he doesn't care about crushing his iron and like high adjacency optimum here. But yeah, well, I mean it's not terrible. None of these tiles are really workable early since they all have 1 food, which means that UCD will go in 7, which is less than desirable. Ooh, and he's getting a free Pantheon from Handy. Oh. Can you kill this? Can you ever kill this before he loads in and fills this? Probably not. Wait, how does that work? Why is he +4? Oh, it's because he's 4. Yeah, so he gets 4 combat strength because he's 4 enemy units next to him. That's kind of funny. So this works actually exactly antithetical to how the game usually works. That, you know, when you have 4 units around you, your unit's much weaker because you get 4 times flanked. But in this scenario, he's 4 times stronger. I highly doubt that Henry can kill this before he loads in. Oh, Gaul elected to slam. Okay. Now he can kill it. Now this unit probably dies. Gaul elected to slam. It looked like he low rolled the slinger, and that slinger can now shoot or promote. And yeah, elected to shoot. Does he have full movement on this guy? Yes, so he can maybe first move this next turn if Henry doesn't have a shift enter set up here. So if this guy last moves in, first move kills it, he will die in return, but I guess... So what would you trade? You would trade a scout and a gay city for a slinger, which is a really good trade for Henry. So he will be happy with this outcome, even though he made these 2 slingers early. I wouldn't say ruining his tempo, but it's not the greatest first tempo. Okay, we do have Rome going currency, and we have Henry going bronze working. Rome, as I said earlier, is a pretty resilient civ. If you ever get a legion out, there's nothing that can kill you in classical. Even Avaru with the gentle has no chance of pushing an entrenched legion on a hill, so probably thinks that he's kind of safe. Right, let's see. I need to move. Pretty late move, so... Oh, okay. Suck. Is this dead? Not quite. So now it depends on first move. Gaul has a Pantheon now, so he's Divine Spark. What? Nah. He has so many good options here. He has Banger Stone Circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's Banger Craftsman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, so many good options. Why would you take Divine Spark? I get that it's like synergizes with God, but I don't know. I would never take this. Like, especially when I have good Stone Circles, good Craftsman, good anything. I probably would take Settlements before I take that one. I really don't like it. What is it? I mean, it's this guy, I guess, but if you want the Colosseum, you're projecting for it anyway, so... Nah. I don't think this is good. I don't like this at all. But, maybe I will be shown a different meta here. Okay, the tile has already been bought. When do we get the tech? 3 turns, okay, so buying it before it gets more expensive, kind of pretty good. It looks like they were moved pretty late in the turn, so I would assume Henry first moves here and kills that before the wrong player loads in. Okay, he's not trying it. Looks like something died here, I'm not sure what. Divine Spark for CV angle. I highly doubt it. I mean, it works, right? It works on your offer. I mean, they will give two engineer points, and maybe you can get away with 1 project for the color or whatever, but I just don't like it. I feel like Craftsman just gives you so much more tempo here. Or circles. Stone circles works the exact same, right? Like you will only be working 1-4 and 2-4. Instead of 2-3 and 2. I don't know. I don't like it. I think there were better options here. But what do I know? Item 6, uncontested, very standard build also, making a 4th settler, we get currency in 3. Guess you can make another builder. What merchant is it actually? It's not trade merchant, so no one cares about really rushing at the odd. Rome has improved. Plantation management, pretty nice. Not bad on Rome. Gonna be even quicker feudal / civil timing. Don't hate it at all. Also made a 4th settler, so very standard build orders here all around. Gaul did not make a 4th settler. Very often you can't squeeze this in because you have to make so many builders to either get the boosts, obviously one craftsman boost on that civ, to clear tiles, to improve your, you know. I mean, these are really good tiles, to be honest. Like this 4-1, these 2-2-1-1s, like all of this is amazing. So very often you just don't have time for a settler since you have better tiles to improve. Actually, such good tile quality. 4-2 after improve, 4-2-1-1 after improve, 1-4-1 after improve. So great. Actually, really nice goal spawn. If we look at yields, Rome 33-34 leading the lobby. Marius kind of lacking behind. Just got a flood. That's kind of nice. I suppose that did. Yeah, it did screw his amenities though. Wow, could be worse. India 29-22, Gaul 26-23. So nothing much gives, but Rome looks like they have the best tempo here with 3-1 working 3-1. Yeah, he has the forest fire, so yeah. Just good situation for him overall. There's another builder here, can improve this one. This becomes a very good tile. Like these flat plantations are so nice to improve, it just feels so good. And especially with the Pantheon. Okay, we have the trader from the Wonder City. Guess he wants to work these 1-3s here, so it makes sense if he's from there. The +6 Oppidum. Oh, they... I suppose the Rome has revealed horses, otherwise he would not be putting it there. He would have put it on the other side. So right now it only shows +2. Maybe, I'm not sure if that's a caster bug or if he actually doesn't have animal revealed. I don't cast enough games to really know, but yeah, great Oppidum, +6. That's, you know... That's like a whole city from Persia, kinda. I'm going to be very happy with that. This city actually does not have a good Oppidum anywhere, now that I look at it. Put one here with +2 and +3 later. That's about it. So you have to pay a premium. No, it's actually seconding. You have to buy a tile for +2 Oppidum. There's better stuff to do with your gold, to be honest. He could have settled the city here if they see horses earlier. And then they could have traded like this and this, and then he would have +6 and +4, but I guess they didn't really know at that point in the game when he made the decision to forward settle. Or not forward settle, but to settle down here. And he's looking for pillage, but nothing really doing up there. Very awkward terrain, everything's... Oh, what? Amogus. Oh, and we see Atamanaki on Rome. Do they have vision? Nope. So this will get denied in 3 turns. Probably not too much prod is gonna get taken down here. Gonna get lost down here since you gain some prod back, and unless there's chops, which I highly doubt. Yeah, you shouldn't be losing too much on this. Kind of unfortunate, but definitely something that you can live with. Oh, and we have encampment in Cap from Henry. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty weird. That just slows down your tempo a lot, and this is the kind of thing that you would see in a 4v4, 5v5, 6v6 when generals are really contested and you went Campus of Holy Set first, and you desperately need a general to either attack or defend, and they're going to be gone soon, then you very often put it in your cap. You would put it in your cap so you can chop it out quickly, but yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, he took Sacred Path for Golden, but if he's struggling for Golden, you could just take Irrigation, huh? Not sure. And he's 16 out of 19, so he's gonna get it with Religion, but I guess he had to do it. I mean, he could have just taken Irrigation, I don't know. I'm gonna ask him after the game why he decided to put the encampment in there. Wait, he's not projecting for Religion, he's projecting for General. Huh. Maybe he was the mill engineer? I don't know, dude. This is kind of weird to me. Oh, he will get it passively in 2 turns. Wait, so yeah, turn 30 he will actually have it passively. So that's why he's projecting now. Okay, how big is his Monio? 14 faith per turn on 22. So he has a very bad Monumentality, I guess. Makes sense, his early game got delayed a lot, making those 2 slingers. Having to invest also the gold in the other slinger, like, it's going to be very, very bad Monumentality. Maybe you can't even go Monumentality. Okay. Okay. Okay, if we look at the yields again, parity is kind of established again. Gara is up 7 food, Maris is up 4 production. I mean, you would expect Persia to actually lead this, I suppose. Oh, not really. You would expect him to lead it at political as soon as he gets the 2nd trader. But yeah, this is pretty close to each other. Then Gaul has a bit of a food problem. He's only on 3 cities. This city is growing in 29. The city is growing in 2 now, but it will struggle after again. I guess you can improve the iron. God is a bit low food here. And India is also very low food, obviously, but that's more like of a tempo issue and less of a spawn issue, I guess. Maybe we're taking horseback and archery. You'd love to see it. Are we gonna see ranged agenda from Rome? No. Okay. Okay, we're upgrading the archers. Okay, what are we taking, Henry? Show me the goods. Yeah, he takes Crusade, okay. Coral, Tithe, Crusade. Tithe, a very popular belief at the moment. This is good in a real war situation, it's decent on free sim, it's just like probably the belief ever since culture got nerfed. Where's this trader going? This is just a trader back to Delhi, not gonna make a road. I guess there's no way for him to actually make a road to his opponent. But yeah, I'm absolutely terrible Monumentality. This is oof. It looks like Henry's gonna Varu on him? I'm not 100% sure what the plan here is. I know. Could imagine that some bad words are being said in the voice channel right now. Some derogatory terms potentially. But I unfortunately can't share with you guys. I do see that being an option here. I've got the plaza here. Okay. So third ring optimum and third ring plaza. Great sum. Spectator sent me a warning, that's crazy. I wonder if we're gonna see the general pop. Since we don't have any classicals right now, it doesn't benefit anything. You could just pop it and make a road so it can continuously go to Rome. I don't really see Rome ever losing cities or tiles here because it's very far. It's a 2-movement Varus since we're not playing Chandragupta. And it's late. It's not like it's super early or anything. It's still gonna be, what, like around turn 40 when they actually arrive. And there's no way you don't have a legion on like at least the critical tiles. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, he is moving it up. He's not popping it right now. State workforce next turn, absurd sim. Yes, it's true, there's a lot of iron on guard, so there's no way you ever die to this. I don't even think there's a way you realistically like get in trouble here or get around. I think Rome should have a very comfortable defense. Looks like they're not even going... Looks like they're not even going legions, they're just going horses. It looks like they will also have timing on Henry for the rest of the game. They have civil timing, they will have medieval unit timing. They have more prod. Not significantly, if you go by the calculation, prod and faith are converted by 0.5, so 2 faith equals 1 production. Henry would right now have what? 37 plus 11.5? So they're almost at the same production effectively. With Henry being able to concentrate it more, since he's on mentality, you can decide to chop it in certain places. While the Rome just has more overproduction. So I don't really see, as I said, I don't really see the Rome being too threatened here. 4th archer, okay. Gaul's going Warlord Stone, which is a bit of a curious choice. India is kind of far. What's Rome going? Rome's making builder first, we're gonna have to wait and see. Henry put his plaza in Madurai. Makes sense since he's in camp. He's going horses. That's gonna be a bit quicker actually, since they have twice as much movement. That might catch the Rome off guard, because you usually expect the Varu here, but... This reeks of desperation for me. This feels like my game's kind of fucked. I need to do something now. Something needs to happen. That's what this feels like to me. How much vision does Rome have? He's gonna see the classical popping next turn. That's me, Rome full dead. I mean, how can you die here though? Like, what? Where's discount actually? Where's discount in Rome? Too much culture implementation, I guess. There's literally no discount among us. I guess when this commercial finishes, discount's gonna be back, but okay, the horse has been chopped. Another horse finishing next to an Anju. No, I don't think there's any way you die for this. I don't see how. And if this fails, Henry's so incredibly red, it's not even funny. Like, then the game is squarely on Marius against a Civ that you can never really push, which is also going Warlord Throne. So this is an extremely risky play actually from Henry. This can just backfire, and maybe it's a bit too harsh to say it loses him the game since it's an all-in on his side, but I don't know. I feel like this is a bit of an overreaction here from Henry. I'm sorry guys, I'm very tired. I don't have the greatest attention span right now. I slept for like 2 hours and I played the whole night. I'm kinda unlucky. Okay, let's see who has the first move. Looks like Rome has the first move, although this horse is actually dead. Yeah, this horse is dead. Henry ain't no bitch, that's for sure. We just traded an archer for a horse. That's a very good trade. More than 2-to-1, I see. He has 2 horses hitting a 28 strength city on floodplains, not across the river next turn. This city is most definitely in danger. There's 2 more horses coming, and if you hover this trade here, this is without general. This is going to be an additional +5, so this city is going to be almost 50 HP. And then we have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot slam next turn, but both of these can slam the turn after. This is okay. Henry never ceases to amaze me. This is actually very, very dangerous all of a sudden for Rome since he lost that horse. If this horse was like on this tile, or even in the city center, you might lose some villages, but there's no way the city ever dies. But now, like slamming twice before the unit. That's kind of dangerous, dude. Okay, we should look at the rest of the map. So this is discounted, surely. It is.
Is this game live?
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Is this game live?
Yeah.
You casting this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it, he's dead. I mean, I don't know, how is Henry so good at the game? I don't get it.
Is tall in real life?
I think he's fat and short in real life, without trying to expose anyone. He's just better, he kills Ostia next turn. He's so massive. That's incredible. Is there a way for Rome to save the city? I don't think so. Looks like 2 slams already enough to kill it. I mean, with that city dying and Rome having no campus, now it's a bit different. Rome actually does not have a science advantage since they never got to discount their campuses. They had too much culture because of the plantation campaign. Now it's a bit different. I don't know. It's at least going to be expensive to defend this, at the very minimum. They do have a pretty significant culture advantage though, so there should still be a big Scylla timing. But yeah, not the easiest game now for Rome. Like this, to me, a turn ago, this looked very comfortable. Very, very chill. I guess there is a way to save this if Henry mismoves and Rome gets to send the general back, then you can maybe save it, but I doubt that that's gonna happen. Okay, they block one turn, Henry can still go over. Okay, boom, 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 and City dead. Unlucky. Surely it's a raise. Surely we're raising. You cannot possibly be cocky enough to keep this. Oh, Gold Scout actually in the middle of Mary's. How did that happen? What the hell? Huh? Among Us? How did this happen? How is that even possible? Where could he possibly have come from? Huh? That's kind of weird. He also has full movement, so he can go on the combo until it is the next turn, and there's no chance to save it. Very unlucky. I mean, yeah, this is the difference between Mario Scout and the B-Ween Scout, I guess. Mario Scout is here in the Tundra, AFK, trapped, 2v1, and this guy's about to get massive value. Another massive L for Mario's bronze working. Dude, no shot hand he's keeping. Hello. No shot he's keeping. He's gonna last move raise and then first move promote, but looks like he's thinking about keeping it. Oh my god, he capped. He's such a troll. He's actually just such a troll. I can't. So what, we traded a horse for a horse and he got 2 more pillages. You could argue that it's even good for him, but now it will rebel even quicker. I don't know, dude. But he's doing a really good job of actually erasing the Rome. You can see now production lead has swung massively into Persia's favor, obviously, since one can't build anything that gives him prod. Even Gold can't really keep up. So yeah, this looks very good. He turned this this early game situation that was not good for him into like a massive advantage, obviously, but catching the guy up like that. Okay, so we have taken Emotab. I don't think this was passive. I think this was projects. I didn't have time to look, sadly. We do not have an entertainment complex with an arena though, which is quite unfortunate since Imhotep is able to one-shot Colosseum, which is usually what it's used for. Gonna have to wait until I suppose 7 pop in one of these cities to do that. Does have Magnus in his capital, so is there a second food shop? Yes, there's 2 food shops here, so you could just chop to 7 pop. Maybe that's worth, I'm not 100% sure. It also looked like Rome was taking into feudalism for a bit, so now they're pivoting into civil, since that's obviously necessary to defend here the aggression from India. Gaul is taking astrology for reasons that are unknown to me. Seems like the main effect of that would just be destroying your discount, but maybe they want to go harbor or holy side? I doubt it. That's kind of weird. Looked like Marius is indeed not getting pillaged. Defended successfully. Yeah, handicapped the city again. He puts Victor in it now, Rebellion in 49 turns. That's also kind of weird. There's an 8 pop city here, and the city already has been taken and retaken once, and it still doesn't really. Interesting. The missionary to spread crusade comes now, since in India missionary it can spread 5 times, which is enough to fully convert Rome at this point in the game. We have legions now, these trade pretty well. Although I guess when the unit is on the hill it's not that great. But yeah, Legion obviously very strong unit. You can also chop. Just amazing unit. Now we have a full line, so maybe no more advancement from Henry. Although the Varu is going to hit pretty hard into no general. I mean, yeah, I would have raised the city in the first place, 100%. I wouldn't even think about it. But Henry's mind works differently. Or than mine at least. What's going on here? Wait, what the fuck? Huh. We got a classical, yeah, we have an immortal here, so this city shouldn't be, it also looks like the city still got tied. Yeah, Marius himself tied it. But I don't think the city actually is in danger now, like both these gods will just die if they're stuck, but this kind of thing can give you, you know, little heart attacks. And Marius is actually scaling pretty hard here. He is only on 4 city, but he has Esmeralda and Hanging Gardens, which do very good wonders already. He is going Audience and not Ancestral, makes sense. He can get some amenities up since Henry won't really improve them anymore for him. Henry is actually making 2 more settlers, okay. Okay. I'm not sure where this settler's going. There's a wall scout here. Maybe it's just forward setting Rome here somewhere. So you could go in the encampment, and go on this side with the Varu, go on this side and then settle somewhere here. But yeah, as I was saying, Marius not quite running away with the game yet. No stat lead, or no significant stat lead, but pretty nice setup, yeah, I like it. Like, he has the good wonders, he has both his discounts done, something that Rome unfortunately was not able to accomplish. God also only got 1 discount, so slight stat disadvantage now. I'm the biggest prod by far. So he's 30 food ahead and almost 31 production actually. Getting pillaged though, that's kind of unfortunate. So yeah, this is not a bad setup here for the sus team. For the suspects. Wait, what's happening here? What the hell? You know, you look away for 1 turn, and this is the situation. No movement, no movement, no movement. Are there any more chops? So you cannot chop this before you unimprove it. You have chops here, but they belong to Rome, and everyone else is a 3rd chop that you have to buy. How hard does the Varu actually hit? We can't really see since there's an additional -5 that would happen if he was next to the unit. Also, this is across the river, which is a -5 modifier. But yeah, as you can see, Varu is not a bad unit. With the help of the archer, you can take this down next turn. And man, Rome's in some trouble here. I have to say, I was completely wrong. Absolutely can't die to this. Like this is not good. This is a very dangerous situation for Rome now.
Piece they're going to play this evening.
Very bad situation. Rome's projecting for general now, which they will get in whenever this project finishes. That's going to even up the trades a bit, but the damage in a way is already done. Like, we have 157 production, India's 51 production, effective quantity. If you calculate in his favor. And -3 amenity already, because of losing city and losing... And he's so dumb, I love it. Ooh. The Varu still has full movement, if the archer doesn't... Oh, he can't move, so this archer is dead at the end of the turn. His holy side is getting full page, that's a bit sus, but you know, that's what it is. But yeah, like Rome in a lot of trouble, you know, no Gov Plaza building, no campus. The commercial hubs, they had given production I guess, but it's not the greatest value. In some of them he can't even make the market. Yeah, he has 2 markets, but this one doesn't even have time to make market now because he has crap units. So it's not horrible, but it's not great. There might be another suspicious situation with all these warriors from Muscat whenever that gets used, when the Armani establishes and the Envoy gets put in. It looks like Marius was able to clean up all the units, he did get pillaged also, that's providing some much needed funding actually. If you look at the gold yields, we have 29 GPT on Rome and 39 on Henry. What? Oh yeah, right, he's tired. He's tithing. So Henry actually makes more gold than both these players combined, which is really bad. So these pillagers are critical to like buy more chops here, upgrade units, upgrade archers, all that kind of stuff. The missionary is here with 5 spreads, so if you get this in front of the city center, it's also not great. And then this is kind of all he has to do now. Since Marius is leading the gold so hard, he just kind of has to RL and hold the Rome down and not die, and yeah, he's kind of chilling. Rome has a strong consolidated defense here now. Like, what is it? It's gonna be 4 legions, 4 horses, 4 archers. Much more mill score actually. Actually, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, not much more. He only has 1 more unit, and then Henry has a lot of units down here. Like, these are not participating in the fight really. So Rome's only up 1 unit here. And as you can see, Henry actually has a lead in mill score since he has more units in his base. So, but it looks like a relatively strong defense now, and shouldn't lose too much more. I say cautiously, since I saw what happened last time I said that Rome was not supposed to lose anything here. And yeah. What are we tackling here? Civil service? And Henry's taking feudalism. Gigason. That's so funny. That's hilarious. You know, he's the guy, he chops generals from cap encampment, he runs to the guy, surprise horse rushes him, boom, bow. No. 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 No way. No way. Oh, he missed his chance to go here. Oh, that was a bit cocky, Henry. That was a bit cocky. I mean, he might still do it. He might still do it. This horse does so much damage. There's no unit inside here. Oh. There's no unit inside the city center. He can maybe actually get it. Rome could... Oh no, okay, now there's unit inside. There's no way. That was so cocky. Like, going for that play, that's crazy. Ridiculous. Okay, we see the entertainment now from goal. Imhotep still AFK. This is probably like 10 turns now that Imhotep hasn't done anything, which is kind of unlucky. But yeah, what can you do? Civil service next turn on goal, that should boost it for Rome, which in turn is going to mean that you would have a big combat advantage, and now Henry has like no more units here. So now the attack is actually kind of over. Turns out he should have raised Ostia. And what is that play? If he gets the horse here and gets the slam, the city's kind of dead. But Rome first moves the legion here, so the Rome player was able to defend it. Still yield-wise, parity. Slight lead actually for Henry, and big lead in the gold department. It's 5 city versus 3 city plus this one that's going to get taken back eventually. There's going to be a lot of pop loss though. I'm not exactly sure how the math works on this, but you do lose population when you kill a city. Not sure if it's different if it's your own or whatever. I guess we're gonna see. I guess we're gonna see in a second when Rome takes the city back. 6 city actually. Henry going up to 6. Okay. As long as it's not. No, it's going here. It's not an escape settler. Why do I have to play against S tier players like Jack the Ripper when Henry just farms bots? Oh no. That's all I can say. But look at the GPT now. 7 plus 11 versus what? 105. Like, oof. Oof. No, 115, no? 115 GPT. 10 times the GPT. Unlucky. That's not good. Up like 30 prod also. Henry's up now significantly in yields. This looks kind of grim now for. In the early game, I thought it looked so bad for Henry and Marius because he made both these slingers, he got his stuff pillaged, he got his settler delayed so long, like it looked really bad. As he's pointing out here, he would have probably liked to take a Forge if he's planning to do this, but he had to take Sacred Path to actually get a +3 Holy Side so he can hit his Golden Age, because there was no time to... Since there was no time to take Irrigation. No promotion. And now he's completely chilling. There's temple in every city. Kind of funny. Yeah, and look at the Rome stats. 1125. We get the campus now. This is a relatively decent campus here. +3. I'm now gonna help with the golden, since we're still in Dark Age right now. So what they actually are missing is Civil on Henry, since he decided to take Feudalism. 140k, so I guess we're gonna see a Builder bot this turn. Since he decided to go Feudalism, all his units are super weak. Which I guess doesn't really matter, because the battle is already over, like this is all the damage he's done. Now the Gaul units are also showing up in the back. I mean, this is good stuff, I'm kinda happy. No, I'm not really happy, I should have fucking gone to bed, but kinda happy I came to cast this game. The style of Gandhi shouldn't... I mean, Tithe is kind of... Yeah, Tithe is kind of good right now. Okay, and we lose 1 population. Yes, the mystery is solved. You lose 1 pop flat? Oh no. Trying to rel the goal now, that's a futile effort. These units are kind of trapped now, but they have done... they've gotten so much value, think about it. Like, the Rome is out of the game. Like, there's no contest anymore from this. He can maybe kill Henry later in the game. I highly doubt it, since we're behind in yields, so the Rome is basically completely out. And that was what, 4 horses? 5 horses? Not entirely sure, I think it was 4. 4 horses, 5, then they bought a builder, or he bought a builder in here. The 4 archers from the beginning. If you think about the investment, it's incredible. Really, really, really good value play. The Gaul got the Colosseum, very nice. Should put him to +5 amenity, and it actually does not. Only his capital is +6, the rest of his cities are +3. I guess when this gets improved and sent to him, and this gets improved and sent to him, then he will have +5 in every city. What's the amenity situation on the other two? So Marius is 0 and Henry is 0. no, plus... Wait, this city is +3, huh? Huh. All the cities are +3. Wait, so this is 6 power? 5, so this should fall below also next, I guess. Whereas Rome is -6 amenities. Huh. That's very unlucky. That's highly unfortunate. Can we see how much plot in this cap? Oh, it doesn't let me show. 20 production is capital on 9 population. That's no good. Okay, they send back the general. This guy is actually... What a crime. What an absolute robbery. There's no way this guy got through. It's a one-touch joke. Hello. And he's gonna get the mine and the campus because there's no horse next turn. No, God, no. Please. Drop the unit. I guess he's gonna go here. He only gets the campus, but... Oof. Absolute robbery. Not okay. And we did get a holy site. This is for golden age. It's not a splendid holy site, but I guess it will secure a golden age. Speaking of, Marius needing 10 points, Henry only needing 3 since he didn't get much error score in the first era. His threshold is significantly lower. Gaul still needs 6 points, which shouldn't be a big problem. There is no second wonder engineer for him, at least not quickly, so he would have to think about something else to get that. Shouldn't be a problem for him though. On this kind of relative free sim where he didn't have to make many units. And I was saying that Henry is also coming to him now. Very interesting. And Rome needs 10 points. That could be a little more difficult. We can still get a bar on Rome. No, we're not taking it. He used the other unique already, and not the greatest yields and setup, so that might prove difficult actually to get 10 points in. We will have to see. Whereas for Henry it should be easy, he just makes 1 unique improvement. Don't believe he has one. No, he doesn't have any step well, he just makes 1 in his easy golden edge. And then for Marius, does he have a Paradise? Paradise? I don't know what it's called. No, he does not. 0 Paradise, so that would be 4 points already. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. He's also kind of visiting the goal now. We see some chariots here actually. What are we taking? Stirrups in 4 turns. Feudalism next, so it's going to be pretty quick stirrups here. How much gold do they have right now? They have about 400 gold saved, with about 130 gold in the per turn. So even if he doesn't have mercenaries, they can hard upgrade him if he wants to. And we see how he wants to get his golden age. He just makes great library. Not a bad wonder. The boost can be really good. The boost can also be really bad. You never know. Not bad. It's a relatively cheap ancient classical era wonder. Maybe he gets some boost even from it. I don't hate it. Although since the game is very low in stats, the golden is actually super late. This is golden turn 59, which is very, very, very late. Oh, the volcano's blessing Gaul a bit. How nice. Wait, and another holy site, huh? I guess this one is splendid at least. Can't say I like it too much. Like, what are you doing with this holy site? Like, what's the point? Do you... I guess the idea is to defend the crusade with it? To make your own religion? To like buy some missionary? But he's already like pretty fully converted. So these 2 cities, wait, where's this holy site from? This is from this city. So this will get anti-converted, this will get anti-converted. Then he has to buy like 2 missionaries. Convert this. And then you invest a lot, right? Like, it's a very, very big investment. Maybe you should have made holy site in this city if that's his plan. One of the players does have to do it. That makes sense. Like, you can't really just let him have crusade on you for the rest of the game. So I guess it makes sense that he makes some holy sites here. Time for me to play Basil again. Basil is a great civ. I think Tudor is better though, to be honest. That's much better, actually. Okay, stirrups next. Fuel isn't just finished. Excuse me. I feel like hard upgrades here would be lethal. There's nothing in the way. Like this city would just be dead. No, lethal is the wrong word, but this city would definitely be dead if they hard upgraded three chariots next turn. Not sure if they're interested. Oh, Henry never actually did feudalism, it was just like from the default tech. So he was not being unreasonably greedy. It looks like Rome is coming back now. Henry does not have military alliance. Huh. Huh. Guess he doesn't need it. Wait, but if Henry doesn't have it... Ha! I mean, he shouldn't be talking to me, but what he is telling me is that they will win religious victory soon. When does Gaul get his profit? Not soon. Wait, hold up. I mean, Gaul needs to protect actually right now. Gaul needs to protect instantly. I'm so dumb. Of course he needs to make the holy sites to just defend RV. I lost to this in FFA just yesterday. Because I was completely sleeping. This, I guess it is a viable strat in 2v2 because you don't have to convert that much, but... How does it actually work? If this city converts, does that count? I guess we're gonna see in 2 turns. So yeah, Gaul needs to protect right now, or there's a big problem. Yeah, but now Maris is kind of running away with the game. Not stat-wise, but production-wise. Up 49 production. Up like 60 food. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. Especially the Gaul should lead in production. That's what that civ is. Just raw production from his districts. And he doesn't have bad ones here, so... Must have been some macro / build mistakes that he's been doing here. Okay, and we are projecting. This project might already be enough. At this point in the game, you can get 30 points from a project sometimes. So this is going to stop the RV. Henry's still no middle. XD. Okay, we got it now. We got it. Yeah, we made it. And yeah, now you can see what pushing in this game is like. The Legion can't stand, and the Varu can't stand. Amazing, riveting, interactive gameplay. If you're not a god gamer like Henry CSMONEY chopping 10 horses to run to your opponent, turn 30 or something, you can't push in this game. It's just sadly kind of how the game works. Usually pushing is just not really an option. And then also, I'm sure many players would agree with me that Varu is just an insanely toxic unit. Like, this unit holds basically until ballistic. It's crazy. It's so good. Like, look at the sun. And Legion is a unit unit, right? Like, this is basically all the modifiers you can have, unless you have a combat bonus on your civ or printing on the guy or something. And this is the Sam. You basically half health yourself. And the guy takes, what, 20 something damage. It's just not an option usually in this game to really push. Wow, was so strong, it's crazy. Right, let's look at the project. Yeah, he did take the profit. Where's he going? Did he found? No. Where's his profit? Oh, he's probably in the screen right now. Yeah, he found Zen Itinerant. I like Holy Order more, but I guess they did buff the passive spread. I'm not entirely sure how it works. How much faith does he have? He had 50 this turn and with 74 in the bank. He can buy 1 missionary as soon as he finishes his shrine. So that's gonna stop the RV for the time being for sure. What it doesn't stop is the 48 GPT just from Tithe. Okay, looking at the error score, Rome needs 5 more points. God already has it, India already has it, Maris needs 3 more points, so it looks like everyone makes a comfortable golden age here. Rome should be able to get it, there's still so much time left, shouldn't be a big problem, there's still many city-states to soothe. I just put 3 envoys in it, it's already 3 points. Henry needs to chop more units, he's probably completely fine with that since, you know, he read him anyway, that makes complete sense that he gets a red turn now. Doesn't have his crusade bonus, no defender would have been better, but probably not a big issue. This is not really pushable, like, even onto the flat tile with no ideal terrain. It's not called ideal terrain, is it? What's it called? It is called ideal terrain. So you get like +6 when you're on a hill and the wood. Like even on this, where it's not ideal terrain, you can't stem. So there's no real angle to push here. If you look at tech situation, Henry's going machinery, Rome is going apprenticeship. So in 4 turns, Henry should be able to upgrade some crossbows and the push is completely over. Probably already has to go home then, since melee units get countered pretty hard by ranged units. Mary is settling another city here. Is that a Diplo quarter? Yes, it is. It's like sneaky naval control city, I guess. He has some more land here if you wanted to expand. Sparta's not a bad city, although I can't search in this, right? Yeah, can't. Spectator mode doesn't really let me search, unfortunately. Stonehenge being played. Is it Stonehenge? Oh, this is Oracle. Yeah, so this is not a bad city. It's kind of lacking hills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in theory. No, sorry. These are 4th ring. So this only has like 4 hills. Not the greatest scaling, but I guess for the time being it's fine. There's another pretty good city here with a lot of chops and a lot of hills, if you can ever get that. And that's about it. I guess you could settle this. It's a pretty good city. And then like it's gonna be fine. He doesn't need them anymore since he's audience chamber. He also doesn't have to go spend that much. Looking at his amenities, he's +0 now. So that's not great. Okay, looks like the Rome doesn't care about my analysis that Varus is unpushable and is trying anyway. Refreshing. Very refreshing. I would be so pissed if I was the Rome player. Who the fuck does this? Okay, I need to read my dams. Did Henry go pen brush? First I rated go monumentality. Huh. That's kind of weird. Huh. backing off for the moment. Probably nothing much more happening here, since they can invest much more gold on the Zeus side. Should have crossbow advantage here for sure. And he should also have printing advantage since he's twice the size of Rome. It's a bit unfortunate. Marius is projecting for books now. Makes sense, I suppose, if you don't really have that much else to do. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gaul is recovering in the yields. We are at 142 production now, only 40 prod behind, and 109. 60 food behind is a lot though, unless Marius is housing cap. That's just gonna mean his prod lead is gonna keep increasing. What you can also always check is the amount of cities. So we have Marius is one additional city with what is this? Like 14 additional population. Sorry, 16 additional population. It's like this tells you often much more than the actual yields. But 51 population, as I said, unless the housing cap scales pretty hard compared to just like the raw production and food stats. And yeah, I am here for the Gaulians. Like consistently just getting outsimmed in the yield department, unfortunately. And then it looks like the India religion actually has like pretty strong passive spread here. 28 to 9, 24 to 6, 12 to 6. Here the Gaul religion is more because this big city is spreading. And here also. But the Gaul needs to, yeah, he's buying missionaries. He needs to like convert these cities, maybe do Inquisition on Rome or something. Can you even do that? Can you do that? Start Inquisition. Oh, this is a card. Wait. I've never actually used this, I don't think. I'm not a big Holy Side player of it. I think this means that you can only do it in your own territory. So you can't do it on Rome, so you would have to just like send apostles and standard convert them. Yeah, Rome backing off, nothing doing here on this front. Henry doesn't even have to upgrade any crossbows. Kind of to be expected. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of 1v1 Persia Gaul now. I don't think the India can have that much more impact. I don't really see him griefing the Gaul that much. I don't really see him going for the Rome, since the Rome is kind of irrelevant to the game. Although, I say that, the Rome is actually picking up the yields now as well. Let's look at his land. We have apprenticeship finished. Actually, relatively improved tiles here. We have a lot of mines. The campuses are coming out now. One more settler. How much pod does the city have? So if you raise it, you would have 17 pod less now. Well, kind of whatever. So Rome's trying to get back in the game. But I don't really see Henry like using more gold to push this, since the game's gonna be decided here in Gaul versus Persia, kind of. And as I espoused to earlier, Persia is just kind of leading, and kind of been leading the whole time. They should be able to coastal trade. Who should be able to coastal trade? Who should be able to coastal trade? I mean, both teams could coast the trade, but actually it's very difficult to set up for Persia and Henry. These two could Persia trade, yes, could naval trade. There could be one set here or here from Gaul, and then another set from Rome. Maybe that's the one that's going here. Can't really see at the moment. That will be relatively easy to set up, I believe. Looking at ages, seems like everyone got it. Yes, we are full aged up. Everyone's gonna get golden age next game, including next era, including the dogs. Woof woof. Henry is converting more. I'm not sure if they're actually going for RV anymore, or if it's just for the tile. In either case, it's good. It's not bad idea. And yeah, it looks like the goal is busy converting herself for the dual purpose of stopping the RV and stopping India of having potential crusade combo bonus here in the cities. I got his negative GPT now, dude. This is yes, we have a lot of units. It's like 10 melee units or something. Some random scouts, some horses. Making more even. And it's a weird build, right? It's not like a crazy scaling build, especially since we are Warlord's Throne. Like, on this civ, it feels pretty bad to go Warlord's Throne. As you can see now, his cap grows in 25 turns. And Gaul kind of lives from being able to work a lot of tiles, like these good, nice, improved tiles that give you extra culture, that give you, you know, when they're next to the oppidum, the mines also give you like indirect prod by giving adjacent to the oppidum, and you want a lot of population usually. So Gaul actually also doesn't care. One of the few civs doesn't care that much about being in grassland, since high pop usually very good on the civ, and you can get pop in other ways, prod in other ways. Sorry, but here. I don't know if Warlords is the call, to be honest. Like, all the cities are kind of struggling. Like, grows in 4, I guess, is kind of fine, although the only reason it does that because he has a big farm triangle here. It also needs a lot of investment. Like, make the watermill and stuff. It also has a granary. This city's still 5 foot. This is the B3, remember? If you look at Persia B3, I guess it's also struggling. But yeah, like, Audience Chamber just gives you so much more food. I feel like that might have been the better choice here for Gaul. Especially since he didn't really attack anyone in the early game. Well, on the other hand, if he did not have Warlord's Throne, he would be negative like 20 GPT now. And then the Irel Rome would have to carry his GPT, so maybe it's a good idea. I'm not too sure. What is Rome religion? It's Zen with... Wait, I can show you. It's Zen with itinerant. And he doesn't need that to, you know, to not lose to RV XD. So yeah, negative 5 GPT, not good, not good. And he does have a lot of these units here. It looks like he has them defensively because he thinks Marius is going to attack him with like the Smith score. You can see the Smith score now 300. Not huge, but also not like negligible. But he's not. He's just attacking press up down here with General and 4 Knights. So these units are kind of not really serving much purpose. They're just kind of there. What happened to Merchant actually? Yeah, Persia got the first era trader merchant, and the second era trader merchant has not been unlocked yet. Gaul just got another Wonder Engineer. Where is he? What is he gonna do with this? Statue of Zeus. Huh. I mean, that's not a bad wonder, but I'm not sure if that's actually what he needs. Yeah, I feel like he needs more stats at the moment, especially science. There's not really a wonder you can build to get that. Atom is obviously gone. Most of the wonders like don't really give you stats, but I'm not sure if Zeus is actually what he needs right now. I feel like he needs like some more scaling, some more prod, some more food, some more science. Okay, we have reached the next era. Everyone has made the Golden Age, as we looked at earlier. Rome and Henry are still AFK over there, and I assume we're gonna see Handbrush and voice now from Henry. Come on, click. Okay, Persia went free ink. Okay, okay. Pretty good free ink, I can't lie. Let's check his cards. Oh, it doesn't show. Unlucky. You can't actually see, but 150 signs, that looks like a pretty good free ink. And Handy took, yeah, he took Pen Brush. What's he on now? 77 culture, not bad. That's like kind of the same yield as Rome now, so he's not gonna be that unhappy with it. I mean, he's kind of fine to like just kind of chill now and just sit there more or less and wait for Marius to win the game. Maybe he could have some game impact irradiating into the Gaul. The Gandhi bonus is very, very annoying. You take like 2 or 3 combat engagements, just slam the Varu into a horse or something on a bad trade, and what it does, it just gives your enemy negative loyalty. Sorry, negative amenities. And yeah, that in itself is like really, really, really bad. Is he taking Corsa? That could maybe be an angle. The tiles are not being defended by a line of units, so you might be able to do something there. Right now he's taking Sailing, not entirely sure why. Probably gonna change that before the turn ends. So yeah, I could see some Corsas maybe getting value here one way or the other. Kreslav will die next turn. Oh, Hypatia also for Persia. Oh. So, what can you do on this Congress? Not sure if the monarchy matters so much. There's no huge culture advantage. I think that's just gonna be a monarchy, and then wait, what was the other one? I forgot already. Dude, my brain is so fried. What was the other one? I guess we're gonna see in a second. Oh, it was production. So, I mean, Gaul has a lot of units, Henry has a lot of units, Persia has a lot of units. The only thing they actually have is gold advantage. Maybe I shouldn't have voted for that then, huh? Maybe I should have voted for Faith, since he has so little faith. Not sure. That would be suspicious if I influenced the vote now. Maybe I should have voted for Prod, huh? Didn't think about that one, unlucky. Okay, it is 100% Prod, God bless. Monarchy gets a white card, and Henry gets 2 diplomatic victory points. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, battering ram by Gaul. Okay. We have some gold. Are we taking muskets by any chance? Machinery next. I don't think the man-at-arms will succeed here. I think you need muskets if you want to try this push. But he's kind of committed. Spy, man-at-arm, battering ram, statue. Like, he's not really simming in his back, you know, he's just making units. And this is a bit dicey because we're still negative GPT. Like, my team's GPT is 20 at the moment. Okay, statue finished. Okay, my effective GPT is 20, which is a bit small. But there might be some problems in the future when you're upgrading cuirassiers, when you're upgrading field cannons, when you're upgrading tanks. Then it pays to have, you know, a lot of money. Henry actually 92 gold on one trade road. Like, what the fuck? He's gonna unlock. He's gonna unlock merchant now for Marius. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, he did extend him because of this whale. Oh, okay. He's gonna unlock now. So his DPT is a bit like inflated, I guess, since he's encampment projecting for what? not entirely sure for what, and he's commercial hub projecting, which both give him gold every turn, so he's probably not on actually 89 GPT, he's probably on what, like 60 or something, but still like crazy GPT for this kind of build and gameplay. Like, holy site with temple every city, one gold district with one market, like his trader probably going internal. No, it's going external to Tushma. Okay. Okay, and we're upgrading Corsa. Okay, quite a few Corsa actually. Is round 2 or what? What the hell is going on here? Monk eyes. Oh, now it's even. How many points did he have? What the hell? I guess it's just passive? Unlucky. You got all 3 trade merchants and the governor merchant. Wow. That's crazy. That's gonna make the gold difference even larger. Banking as capital, this is very good on Persia since basically all your traders are going to your capital. I like this a lot. Rushing the bank and the capital, pretty good, pretty decent. Then Uni in the back cities. Yeah, it just looks like overall he's very comfortable here. He's getting converted now, doesn't give him anything, just more GPT for his team. It looks like the gold is like fostering kinda, but he's not really pushing. Not entirely sure. Maybe he's waiting for muskets? But on this kind of stat diff now, where you've what, 1/3 of your enemy signs, like every turn you wait, it's kind of bad. And when you Warlord Throne, Intelligence Agency, versus this kind of like more scaling / sim oriented build, you kind of have to go at some point, right? Like at ballistics or whatever, it's over. So I would really like to see him now try to attack. The defense is relatively light until these knights obviously move up. Okay, we're going. He heard me. He's stream sniping. Let's go. Move the general. Hello, move the general. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. This is a flat tile. So we can go. We can go. What can we do? What can we do? We can bring the battering ram. 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. Actually a very bad trade. Actually a really bad trade for the knight. Hold on, why is it so terrible? Oh, it's general disadvantage. This general is not the thing. So this guy, he's what, -6? And this guy is -12. Not 100% sure, wait, that's that much worse for sure. Wait, why is it actually? They should have the same flanking. Shouldn't this just be 5 weaker than the other guy? Wait, am I dumb? 60 strength? 66. No, it's 6. Why? Should it be 5 strong instead of 6? +5 from Eberons? +5 from Eberons? Oh, it's also so bad because of printing? Oh, different story. Why is it 5 and not 6 and not 5? Maybe some smart chatter can tell me. Kinda weird to me, but I mean, he is making him build walls, I suppose. The ram takes quite a while to get here. Like 1, 2, 3 more turns until he can slam. And Marius at the moment has most of the tiles in front of the city. Although he has actually trained amazingly well. When does Marius get printing? Not soon. Gaul will get at the same time. Does Marius have spy anywhere? Is there a way to see? No, there's no way to see. Yeah, this might actually be dangerous. There's some content on the stream for finally. game went to sleep for this one. Looks like it's picking up again. Okay, we have wall finished. Yeah, they will also get some much needed pillages here actually. Very important. It's very, very important for the game state. That's some pillages here. So I think the city is not in danger unless we lose these two tiles here. Like one of them or both. That would be kind of dangerous. But if we can keep these two tiles here as barriers, then something fine. Okay, Gaul has a spy now. I think this guy will farm. Yeah, he's getting forces. This guy will farm level 2. And this guy's the guy that's already established in the listening post. Statue of Zeus, the first IZ in the world. Okay. It's kind of funny, he's still making the bank. He's not making like a crossbow or something. So, you know, defend the city, he's making the bank. That's actually kind of hilarious. And he would have one turn of printing advantage, but that's not enough. Like, he needs a spy also himself. I'm not sure if he ever made one, I don't think so. So Gaul's gonna have +3 for a long time, plus the Eberron's bonus. Not bad, not bad. Where's the general now? Here. Wall here is probably a good decision. All this city might also be in trouble if... guess it will depend on the moves. Is there anything happening with the coursers? They're going over here. I mean, I guess we can watch the coursers, since I don't think there's going to be any slams here. Maybe these guys are going to slam at the end of the turn, but I think we watch the coursers. See if Henry has something cooking. Yeah, not really. The Legionist slam? Okay. Oh, yeah, he probably gets some villages here. And Roman fought actually, Monkaran. Okay, I mean, looks like just some pillages. Maybe he's gonna try sneaky Razy on Antion. 10 pop city actually would be kinda big. This guy's 1 movement, this guy's 1 movement, 0 movement, 3 movement. Yeah, probably nothing happening here. Maybe some pillages, maybe. So, you know, like annoying him a little bit. It looks like Rome also made a religion now. Islam, Divine Inspiration, Defender. Oh yeah, fine. Okay, it looks like there was no slam at the end of the turn here. Marius really needs some range units here, like, to clear this out. He's making uni, I can't. He's ahead 120 science. He has +3 intel, King of the Eberrons, Mandam in a city, and is making uni instead of, you know, a unit to fucking defend and end the game. I can't. Okay, he's making spy now, 1 turn actually. So after this establishes, will be parity on the intel side of things. But, I don't know. The ram will go here at the end of the turn. And then you can maybe escort it with this guy. Go like in, slam, then Unding can go back. I'm pretty sure that's a legal move because it's technically not like abusing Zog. Would that be a legal move? Because obviously you can go in and slam, but the question is, can you go out? Okay, it shows the ram relatively early. Okay, okay. I'm not sure if that's actually a legal move. I should probably know, but not certain. These pillages are actually so big. Let's see over here. I mean, Henry is trying to raise this. Can he do it? Oh, he probably can. Bam. Where's the general? No movement. Yeah, that city's dead. GG. Ah, this Rome, this poor little Rome. He got caught lacking so hard twice in a row. Unlucky. He just climbed back to the game. You know, he's like, stats are not great. He came back with prod, he came back with food, he has like some GPT, trying to help his ally out, giving him gold to do this attack, and now boom! Henry sees money coming back with the blicky. Ah, very unlucky. Wait, actually? I actually won't take it. This course has a lot of movement somehow. So he will not be able to take the city. Okay, nice. I'm very happy that the Rome gets to keep the city. We'll lose a lot of pillages though, but... well, it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Wait, this is a terrible slam. The city is so strong. Wow. This city is so strong actually. You can't slam at all. Wait. Is this accurate? Hey, you can't slam this at all. Like, this is just suicide. If you slam this, you get triple stand and you die. What's Mary's attacking? Metal casting in 2. He does not have that boost, so... I mean, I don't understand why he's also not making like 5 crossbow. That would just destroy the whole push. Like, crossbow is the unit that hard counters melee units. They can't move. It ignores support bonus, which is why melee units are so strong. Like, just make some damn... like, you were also given the boost. I don't know. Okay, can this ever die? It might. One. Okay, no, it probably does not die anymore after this unit got upgraded. Or this unit in the center got upgraded, I suppose. Probably the best to keep running and go for pillages now. Like, for instance, I guess this guy's slammed already or something this time. But yeah, it doesn't look like the city realistically will die now. He does have 4 slams, but 48 strength, 29 HP. Don't think it's gonna happen. Okay. I don't think this is realistic. It's probably best to just run and pillage, but what do I know? Let's see what he actually does. CC incoming, I don't know. I mean, the game's been over from like my perspective for a long time. I'm pretty sure. Okay, he is going for the city. I don't think this is gonna work. Might work next turn. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close, dude, it's close. It's not siege, so it's gonna heal for quite a bit. But no, what I was saying is that even if you lose your cap here, I'm pretty sure you will still win if you're Marius. Yeah, I think you probably still win even if you lose cap now. Which you won't. Like, he just can't slam. If he slams, he's dead. Okay. Promotion this. Can I manage first move that? First moving promotions is not very easy. And he can't? Okay, okay, there's a hole. There's a hole in the line now. So we have ballistics in 3 turns. And... okay, Henry abandoned his plans. He's just going to pillage now. Ballistics in 3 turns. The question is there any city that's actually in danger here? Looks like this city is also too strong, although it will lose the walls next turn. Come on, let me help it. can't have it at full HP mana now. I can't, okay. We still have Intel. When does the spy establish? Surely it's next turn. So that's also gonna be swing. I mean, Marius has a line here. He's making more banks, I can't. Make some crossbows. Bro, hello. Like, what is this? Like, maybe endgame. Make some crossbows, dude. I cannot. Whatever. How much do they have saved up? Henry has 541 gold in the bank. That's enough for like, what, 6 accuracy upgrades? Whereas the other team has less than 100 gold, which is 1 accuracy upgrade. So even if they did get to the tech, there would be a massive disadvantage, which is quite unfortunate, to say the least. Okay, next turn also. Okay, yeah, that's GG. Next turn also the Inter comes back, so nothing much doing here. I think this comes down to a better build order here for sure. I think Gaul made a big mistake with Warlord's Throne. You don't want this in this situation. And then the play on Rome also didn't help. Like Rome losing the city, getting trolled, Gaul having then to invest into religious victory defense of all things, having much less GPT. Much less GPT is a bit of a draft issue.
Lord.
Hello?
Actually,
Hello,
the Gaul unit was a little bit Monka gone for a second. I mean, I have ballistics in like 2 turns, so I think I'm fine.
Yeah. I mean, you don't see, but he can't really slam this at all.
Yeah, I was wondering. Like, it's so strong with bastions and wars.
Yeah, it's like half HP when he slams, so it can't really slam.
Henry just catch people lacking, I guess. We're 2 for 2 now, Henry. We should play another 2v2 and then play the final 2v2.
Yeah, let me
Surely-
get another 3 hours of sleep and then we go 2v2 again or something.
Wait, let's see the schedule. What's even up next? Hannibal, you have anything to say about the game, or you just bitch?
I go bench, good night.
Whoa, hold on, I'll check that in a second. I don't just like computer. Hannibal, thanks for the raid, thank you. What did you just finished that cast on the 2v2, right? Was that the Henry game? Thank you for the raid. We're just starting the duel. I'm super tired, but I'm gonna play the Sync Effect up ahead. Guy's got fucking sweet potato PC. I'm gonna give my plus a courtesy plus, even though I know it. So we're just remapped. He used his token, I did not. We got quite a lot of 2-2s around that base, which is good. I wish I could open up this settle here, but I can't, not without delaying myself. I'll probably settle next to it somewhere. No pins means I don't know. That's the second time I fucking settled after him. We know he's got slow computer, which means we can abuse, especially against Poland, we can abuse holy site, like pillages and shit. Too. Okay, so we have honey and tea. Level Lux over here. Fortunately, base isn't great here. I might put a turn into a builder because I don't want to go more than 1 scout on Caesar. Do I? Give us so much tempo. Over the line. I put a turn to builder, and then I'll do a scout. Jack is back? Yeah, Jack's back. Well, he's back for this weekend at least. Who is this? It's a guy called Pico. He's plays for less Ortolan Roses. I tactically tanked last round by not banning Nubia and getting fucking punished. Now we have a weaker bracket in duel. Because the duel bracket, the way it works is the winners play the winners, the losers play the losers. So I won the first game, then lost the second. So we're like in the middle sort of bracket-ish, kind of, if that makes sense. Yeah. I think there must be 2 undefeated dual clans, or maybe 3, I'm not too sure. And the guy that bobbed me is undefeated. Beating and not ashamed. I mean, the guy played pretty well. Good wall moves and stuff. Fucking absolute shit matchup. As in, I completely whiffed on the banning of that Sif. Like, what do you do against Nubia? Got a Forge 12 tiles away with completely flat lane between you. I had good defensive land, but whatever. I'm not going to talk about last game. We have CS meat over here, which should be a first mate. FCS, nice. A lot of plantations. What did he play again? He played Poland, so he's got Animal Lux, double plantation. There's a T in that. Not really sure on what else there is. Okay, coast over here, which is good. We send our units left. We have T-Tile here working, so we're on 4 science. We can get bronze a bit quicker. I think the plan here is to try and push Legion super quick with General and punish him before he can like chop and get classicals out. They got a Forge? I think I might. Yeah, I think I might. Kind of don't have the best iron tiles. There's probably one here, right? Not a lot of iron. I mean, stone circle's also okay if I improve these two, because I'm probably going to improve like stones on sort of game where you're going to donkey. We've got 1 CS meat. We're kind of close to the coast, but doesn't mean we're far away from him. I get that with card next turn. Does it have promo on Caesar? One with the card? Does it? I don't think it does it? Oh, we have 4 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Could be a city state. So it'll be a little suspicious if this guy is like if that's not him. Probably isn't him. I'm gonna move here first. Okay, red CS. Little sus, we're kind of far away then, which definitely suits him more than me.